What the hell is going on?
Calm down, Homer. I am Venom.
Hello and welcome to the Brickfreaks. Today with a set of a new company, Stacko bricks. Yes, your world of building blocks is back on the channel. Hello Lei, thank you. And he sent us here, the company, a friend of him works for this company. And so he decided to send me this to show it to you because they are new. Set number is 02001 14 plus set, 1068 pieces, our beloved Venom. Yes, that's my most beloved hero or anti-hero, and I still have all the old Marvel comics when Eddie appeared the first time, and I love them. I have a lot of Venom comics. Okay, 1068 pieces. Measurements. I measured 25 in height. Here we have 10 inch. That fits. I measured 15 centimeter in width. Here at these both Technic panels. 6 inch. Fits. And 8.7 inch in depth. From the tongue to the here to the mechanism. So that's 22 centimeters, or here 8.7 inches. So the measurements are all right. That's nice. What is cool, I love the box to open this way, so you can put in the packages you didn't assemble, put it in, open it the next time. That's great. And I think really the quality of the main print here of the Venom head, of the bust, is really great. It feels great, it looks great. Nice packaging. So Stacko bricks, a good start. Next, instructions. Here you see all the three building steps. Sorry, in the German version I said 4. 3 building steps. You see the length of the Technic beams and the axles and everything. Then the old building steps are all great, the new ones are colored. We have arrows, we have red outlines, we have green arrows, blue arrows, everything. That's great. It's a really, really, really good instruction. What is nice is that they show here to you with the blue pin, X pin. They have 2 variants, with or without friction, and they show what you have to look for, that you use the right one. That's okay. They could use another color, but okay. And you see here, always the 1 by 1, so that's okay. I like the background color, the yellow, that's all right too. The print quality is good. So no problem, no mistakes in the instruction. So I see where to put on the LED lights. Where they want to put. Where I thought. Okay. I explain you later what I searched for. So we have a good packaging, we have a good instruction. Piece quality. There it starts. The Technic pieces. The pins is nice. They go easy in, but not so easy out. So the 2 black pin and the 3 length blue pin, easy to push in, hard to get out. That's cool. But the gears always, not always, but often slips through. They can't manage the force. I don't know. You will see when I turn it on. But all the functions are with Technic here. Underneath, everything is Technic, and the Technic parts are not good enough for this set. You will see later when I use the crank here. On this side you can connect the motor, so the whole thing is motorized. I don't know, perhaps if it's too fast. It could be really a little bit too fast with the L motor. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but you have the possibility to connect the motor here. But the set looks awful with a motor here connected. So I believe nobody will connect a motor to the set because it looks strange. It would be much better if there is a socket underneath where you can hide the motor, but the motor directly connected here with the cable, not a good solution. Okay, so the piece quality of the Technic pieces is not good enough for the set. The normal system pieces, no problem at all. The clutch power is good, no problem at all, nothing falls apart. So, piece quality, acceptable but not good enough for the functions here. Or to differentiate it, we have two functions. One is tilting the head and one is moving here the jaw. And tilting the head is no problem, but moving the jaw, sometimes the gears inside slip through. I will show you later. The assembly itself, 3 building steps. One is nearly the whole Technic mechanism under our head. Second is the teeth, the jaws, this here. And third building step is covering up all the head with the Technic pieces and the system pieces. Prints we have here, this here is printed, and here the Technic pieces are nicely printed. Then we have 2 stickers on the top of the head, and we have a sticker here and a sticker here. And the problem is, this here should be a little bit more angled down, but that's not possible. It always comes down, so you don't get a really straight line between the stickers. So it would be much better if this would be printed, but it goes over. This is one piece, this is one piece, here underneath are more pieces. I believe that's the reason they didn't print it, but they could at least print this here because it's only one piece, and this here because it's only one piece, and perhaps only a sticker for this. But it is what it is. Okay, this set comes with a LED kit. Yeah, 2 problems. First is the LED lighting should go through this. I remove it. Hey, come on. Through this bendable, transparent, hopefully get lit in red piece. You see, you connect this here. So that's the plan. I have only one. I have one piece missing, and that was the other one. So, and this is a piece I don't have. I don't have these flexible holes in that color, in transparent. I have them only in other colors, and when it's colored you don't see the LED light. So another thing should be connected here. This is a Technic connector, pinhole. Inside the pinhole is a red LED here. And when this is connected correctly, you should bring in here. And then the stripe or the reflex thing here should be lit up the whole way. I have it seen only on pictures, not a real picture, only rendering, so I don't know how red this is really glowing. But in my experience with cheap Chinese LED kits, things, bands, stripes, call it what you want, I think this will not really look cool or make the set better. The downside always is here the battery box. It's not an accu box, so you can't charge it. The cables are very thin. You really have to use small screwdrivers to open it, and you need batteries for your hearing devices. But in Germany we have 6 different batteries for hearing devices, and I'm not the guy who I don't make me the work, or I don't go to a shop and buy 3 different batteries. Hopefully one will fit in here. So please, all the Chinese manufacturers, if you put in a LED kit in a set, please don't use the cheapest one and send the batteries with you or use a accu box. That's not acceptable, really not. Not in 2015, nearly 2025, and that's not acceptable. We have 2025. So there are small accu boxes with USB-C charging. This is not necessary, Stacko Bricks. Please, if you do this again with another set, I hope you bring more sets, because I like the design. But choose better quality of the Technic pieces and choose a better LED solution. Okay, so now's the moment you have all waiting for, the function. So like I said, the head movement is no problem, and you hear it. So we go the other way. So head moves mostly the time, and then you hear slipping the gears through. Now, you see? It's moving the jaw and the head. But sometimes the gears are slipping through. Now, yes. And it's not the gears for the movement, it's always the gears for the jaw. Okay. I'm pretty sure when you use gears inside, only for the upper part here, from Lego or Mold King, I believe this will work flawlessly. So this is 30, what was it? 35 bucks something, euros, dollars, with worldwide shipping. And I'm pretty sure 3 or 4 bucks for the gears. Then it works perfectly, and yeah, it does the job. The LED kit, there's no possibility to replace this here, so you really have to use this here, and you always have to open, screw it, change batteries. That's not a good solution. Okay, overall, it's a little bit like the set yesterday. The floating levitating Star Destroyer in the Hyper Ring with LED band. The LED stripe wasn't so good, and the floating was only on one point, so it was a little bit disappointing. And here, yeah, we have one missing pieces, a bad LED kit, and a not always good working function for the jaw. Function, a lot of function. So yeah, a little bit of a mixed bag. Would I buy this again? I'm a big Venom fan. Perhaps I would buy it again, and this year goes away. You know, I give most 99.9 of my sets away. I give this away, but if I would keep it, I would change all the gears in the mouth and the upper head to better ones, and then this function will work flawlessly. And yeah, I often think, how often do you use LED functions in your set? I don't know. Because if you have it always lit with batteries, in 2 or 3 days the batteries are dried and you have to replace them, and so you're constantly changing batteries. So nice to have, but to be true, most of the LED kits, I believe, aren't in use from the people who assemble them and own them. Okay, so thank you, your World of Building Blocks. Thank you, Lei, for sending us these here. Stacko Bricks, it's not a bad set, but for the next sets, take care of the piece quality for functions, and if you want to do another kit with LED, please make the set 2 or perhaps 5 euros or dollars more expensive, but use a good LED kit, because this here is rubbish. Thank you for watching. Have a nice Sunday. What is next? The Addams Family Mansion I showed yesterday. 2 or 3 days. That's a great set. From Yang, designed by Yang. Everything is printed. That's a real cool set. And a monorail, yes, the Simpsons monorail, the Springfield monorail, World Railway, Italian Marconi Express light rail train. Nearly 2,000 people, 2,000 pieces. It's motorized and it's bigger than you think, because it's really over 1 meter 40 or 20, I believe so, 130 to 60 centimeters. So it's a big set. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good time. Thank you, Lei. Bye bye.